I have a quick question before we end. I
Yeah.
was
Sure.
kind of curious about, and I wanted to ask because I don't think I'm going to have the opportunity again. And just for clarification, because I do want your position on it, Jesse. Is it true that you at one time said that if a woman is raped, she should be forced to marry her rapist?
No, that's a lie. I never said that. That was made
Okay.
up by
Kind of-
the children of the lie. I have it on my YouTube channel. I never said that.
okay,
I
so
watched
do you
that
think
video
she should
on
marry
my
the rapist
stream.
at all?
I'm sorry?
Do you think she should marry the rapist at all?
Not at all. No.
Okay.
And I
Okay,
never
so-
said she should.
Okay. You did say that the rapist should father the child, though.
No, I didn't say that either. That's a lie.
I think Jake has a video on
I
that on his
mean,
channel. Actually.
I did that
Just so-
stream on my channel. Like,
I
Yeah, I think so.
challenged Jake to pull up where I said the rapist should raise the child, or that the mother should marry the rapist, or any sort of thing. I never said anything like that. That's a pure
I
lie.
remember hearing something
And
about
you can
raising,
expect that from the
on show
children of the lie. They lie.
Well,
I'm
Jesse,
sorry?
Sure, I'll
what
find it right now.
clarify? What did you say? Then, since you're here, what actually did you say instead of that?
I said that if a woman should get raped and get pregnant, that she should not have an abortion, because if she has an abortion, she's bringing more guilt upon herself, and she should have the baby and then not get married to another man and bring a stepfather between the baby and the mother, because the child needs the love of the parent and not the step parent, and that mother should make a sacrifice and raise her child and not bring anyone
with the
between
rapist?
them, because kids.
Wait, so
Yeah.
with the
Kids-
rapist?
I'm
with
sorry.
the rapist.
With the rapist. So she should not
What
get
are you talking about?
she should not get
What are
married.
you? What is he saying?
Okay, so
What
let
do
me
you
back
mean?
up a little bit.
I just told you that she should not get married, but she should raise the child and not
With
have an
the
abortion.
rapist. Right. but
You're saying with the
okay.
rapist?
Should
The
she
soul
raise
yearns.
the child
Soul,
with
hold
the
on, I have it.
rapist and not get married?
So what now?
She should
I
not
mean, I
get
have
married
the
to
quote.
anybody else, but raise the child with the rapist.
Jake has the quote.
Are you saying that? That's not what
I have
I'm
the
saying.
quote.
Are you
asking
saying that?
Jake,
All right, cut.
I
All
just
right,
told you that.
One at a time.
Are you
Jake,
that dumb? I just told
Jake
you.
says he's got the. Jake says he's got the quote.
No,
Jake,
he doesn't.
The soul yearns for the father.
Yes.
He's talking about the
that's why
child. The
she
soul
should-
yearns for the father being the rapist.
Right.
And you're saying that you go on to say, not a stepfather, not a stepmother. They want their natural father and their natural mother.
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
And
So the natural father would be the rapist, dude.
Right, but
Right.
the mother should raise the child and don't bring another man between she and the child. And the mother should not talk down about the father, the father, because the kids don't care. They're not concerned about what happened. They grow up innocent and they love both parents. And if the mother tell the child, well, your father didn't love you, or your father was a rapist or something like that, she's going to turn the kids against the father, and the kid will suffer the price for that, because they'll hate the father. If they hate the father, they're going to hate God. But if she just raised the child but not down the father at all, then the kid will grow up without that hatred and they will have a good life.
Isn't it okay that the kid hates the father in that situation
Yeah, I
though,
don't
because
have
the
an issue
father
with
raped
that,
the mother?
honestly.
No,
Yeah,
it's
I don't
not
have a problem with that.
okay.
Why
It's
not?
never okay. It's never okay to hate, because when you hate, you fall away from God. And if she caused the kids to hate the father, the kids will fall away from God,
Right.
and they'll have a rough life.
So do you think a
just wanna
woman
clarify
can-
this. Hang on, Jake. I really want to clarify this. Just a simple
You're good.
thing. Do you think?
Why can't you
the
understand it?
father-
Why don't you understand it? What is
I
not to
confuse
understand?
easily. I'm not a very intelligent individual, so I want to keep it
He's-
really simple.
Oh.
The parent, the rapist. Do you believe that rapist should be in the child's life?
Not at all. No.
He just doesn't want the kid is spending time
mean,
hating the
okay.
He wants-
parent is what he's saying.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
So do you
Alright.
think a single mother?
Is that real clear now? Is that clear?
Yeah, it's
do you
clear
think
enough
a-
for me. Yes.
Do you think a woman? Do you think a woman
Okay.
can properly raise a child without a man in the house?
If she doesn't hate the father, she can, yes, because God will work through her. But if she hate the father, she cannot.
Okay. Do you think women can take on roles of leadership?
It's all depending
Like,
on
could we have a woman president?
We could, but we shouldn't,
Why shouldn't we?
because women are not created to lead; they are created to follow. And running this country is a very difficult task, and the woman is not created for that.
Okay. I close my question.
Okay.
Do you disagree with that,
That's
Jay?
a big yikes, Jesse.
Do
You disagree with
Big
that?
yikes. I very strongly do.
Yeah, even I got to go on record to say that I disagree with that.
The reason you
I'm Beta,
disagree with
Delta,
that,
Gamma, Epsilon. I'm way down the list on the alphabet. I don't care. It's all good.
Jake, the reason you
you
disagree with that, you disagree because you have the mindset, emotion of a woman. You think and act like a woman.
Do you think thinking like a woman is inherently bad?
Yes, for a man.
No, for anybody. Like, do you think a woman thinking like another woman is a bad thing?
A woman thinking like another woman. What do you mean?
I don't know. Like,
If a
any
woman
two women
thinks like
having a
thinking
similar
like men.
thought.
Yeah,
Should
women
women
think like
think
men
like
instead
men?
of women thinking like women?
If a woman think like another woman, she's not thinking like herself. So that would be bad because she need to be herself. And a lot of women
Somebody's
do
asking.
become their mothers because they resent their mothers, and you become like what you hate. And so they do lose themselves and they become like the person they resent. And so they're not happy women. But when they forgive their mothers, they become themselves because there's nothing like being yourself. Then they're happy.
But wait, Jesse, couldn't theoretically, and follow me here now, couldn't a homosexual couple, like two dads raising a child, wouldn't that create like a super alpha male? Because you have double the values of the
super male, the Ubermenschen.
Super beta males. But no, because
well,
if you
that's better
have
than
two
just beta,
men,
ain't it? Super beta.
If you have two men together, the answer is no. And if you have two men together, that's like two women being together because they have the mindset and emotion of a woman. They feel like women. That's why they're together. You wouldn't have two real men together as a man and a woman.
I see. Well, it was an
I
idea.
really have to run.
Yeah,
what?
And please,
appreciate it.
We appreciate you joining us. Go ahead and plug your website and your nonprofit again before you head out. And we appreciate you stopping by.
Carl, I really have to say thank you for having me on. It was fun. It was like amazing.
Amazing.
Hey, if you ever want to come on stream and talk for a really long time, Jesse, happy to have you at any point. I'm on Twitter.
Hey, Jesse, will you do me a favor before you go?
What?
Will you say non-sequitur is amazing, just so I can have that clip?
Well,
okay. Let me do this first. Check out my website by going to rebuildingthemand.com. Rebuildingthemand.com. My radio show is jlptalk.com. Anything else, Ernest, I should give it? And jesseleepeterson.com. And the last thing is the Fallen State, FALLN, the fallenstate.com. What? Oh, I'm sorry, the fallenstate.tv. The fallenstate.tv. And so what do you want me to say?
Say the Non-Sequitur show is amazing.
The Non-Sequitur show is amazing.
Excellent.
Sequitur is amazing.
Excellent.